In the still starry sky, human beings are close to the largest and farthest celestial bodies visible to the naked eye. It's fairies that make galaxies. The realm of her feet that she completed in the sky. It's actually the size of 7 full moons. However, as a week, Fairy Week is not some twinkling star. Rather, behind the hesitation, 12 zeros in the sky. So many stars in the sunlight field of cows. Together, they form a vast system of celestial bodies. It's like the starlight island of the universe, drifting in a dark ocean of space. When I was a child, SeeTheWorld knew it. The night sky is only flat and visible to the naked eye. At most, there are only about 6,000 of them. And these stars are more than 99%. It's all within our galaxy. And the Fairy Week is visible to the human eye. A handful of celestial bodies outside the Milky Way. Centuries ago, astronomers observed the night sky fairy does the direction of the proper roll-light class. I was mistakenly thought at one point, it is a nebula in the Milky Way. Until 1923, famous astronomer Edwin Haber. Only then did I discover the original small light class. In fact, it's a week outside the Milky Way. That is, what is the outer week? This means a big discovery. Let people gradually realize it. Galaxies are ubiquitous in the universe. In the galaxy in which humanity is located, it's the most common of them. And the closest extranuclear galaxy to Earth, it is the fairies that make the galaxy. But the distance she is from us. But it reached an unimaginable 2.54 million light years. This also means the Andromeda galaxy you see now. It's just what she looked like more than 2 million years ago. And even if the care conditions are good, you see it with the naked eye. It's just a vague mass of shifts in the middle. Therefore, if you see the Fairy Week thoroughly, you can only find out with the help of a telescope. From 2010 to 2013, the Haber Space Telescope captured this, especially the clearest photos of the Fairy Week ever. Although only a small bad area of it, but we're amplifying it. You can see countless and secret mother's points of light. Each of them is a star. It shines like the sun in the universe. In the outer area of the Fairy Week, not only can we see a large amount of gas giant, numerous young stars can also be seen glowing blue. As you keep moving inward along the core area, the density of these star distributions will be found. The soul is getting closer and closer, so much so that it's like a stellar party. This is the mid-star of the vast majority of the week, are all looking a bright reason. But first with the mid-star of the week. But there is one. The more massive the solar generation of the supermassive black hole. Almost the entire week of the star is in orbit. According to the official policy data of the space prospect realm of Tearing Skin, Fairy Week has about 10,000 stars. So look at it as a whole. She presents a powerful structure of metamorphosis. It's like the shape of a treasure pin. It is up to 220,000 light years in diameter. It makes us about twice the diameter of the Milky Way. However, due to the gravitational interaction between these 2 weeks, it is enough to overcome the phenomenon of distancing from each other caused by the swelling of the state. Thus, Fairy Week is currently traveling at a speed of 110 kilometers per second. Run towards us. This represents about 41 years after the exhibition. The galaxy of human bodies will collide with Fairy Week, even though the Milky Way will be gradually swallowed up, blend with it into a brand new big week. However, we don't need to worry at all at this time, because Fairy Week is now only in the wild air of the Earth. It's just an eye-catching dim light.